Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Yes, the title of the video is true. This is my first time trying Barry M nail polish in 10 years. So Barry M nail polish was my gateway drug into nail polish when I was 16 years old, and then I grew a little 10-piece collection maybe from their original nail paint line. However, when I hit 19, 20 and now 10 years on, 29, 30, that I discovered the world of OPI and China Glaze and Essie, and Barry M just took the back burner on things. So I thought, considering I always see so many new funky things from them, they have such a wide range of shades and finishes and features, that we would revisit them nearly 10 years on and we would give an update and I would try them. So we will get going and we will start with their jelly line. I'm not sure how available Barry M is outside of the UK. I think you can get them online in the US, but they are a nice affordable range here. They are, let's have a little look here. They are, oh goodness, how many mil are you? You don't even say. 10 mils, and they have a really nice wide brush, and they come in normally about $2.99. I think $2.99, $3.50, something like that. So they have a really nice wide thin paddle brush, which I really appreciated. It made for a really easy application. Also, they have a ton of different ranges, but they are all in the same bottle, just with different caps, which I liked a lot. I'm not a huge fan of when brands do different shape bottles for different things, like Sally Hansen has different shaped ones, Essie has the couture line, which is different. I like it more like these ones are, where they are the same but different. So the first four that we are going to look at are in their jelly range, and these are their jelly high shine. So for us nail polish lovers out there, you might be knowing that the word jelly normally means sheer or squishy, see-through like jelly. That would be how I would use the term jelly. However, Barry M are using it as in they are talking about high shine. So they're saying these are super shiny polishes. That is their concept of jelly, because these are all really opaque, so it's not that type of jelly. Jelly, jelly, jelly. How many times can I say jelly? So the four colours in this finish. The first one that we have is called Pink Lemonade. Now the only thing I would say is this isn't very pink, just based on the name Pink Lemonade. It's a very, very muted, dusty, taupe, natural, naked, that kind of effect look. There is obviously dashes of pink in here, but I wouldn't say that it's super pink. But for something that has such a white-based tone to it, this was opaque in 2 super easy coats. I mean, this was honestly so good and easy to work with. I really, really, really enjoyed it. So 2 easy coats of Pink Lemonade. The other pink that I have up here is Raspberry Ripple, and as you can see, there is definitely more of a pink raspberry tone to it. It's a lot warmer, brighter, zestier, like Barbie-esque in tone, and out of the 2 I did prefer this one. I thought it was great for the summer. It would make a great toast colour. It's just so girly, and it had a great formula again. These 4 high shine jellies are all cream finishes, so a beautiful 2-coat, easy, nice Raspberry Ripple 2 coats. We then move on to the yellow, which is what I have on my nails today, and this one is called Lemon Sorbet. And for a bleach neon pastel, it's a very bright yellow. I think on camera and in the photos it shows slightly brighter than what it is in person. It's definitely a nice bright yellow, but I think some of the photos and in here it's looking bordering like neon toned. Now, for all yellows, I always expect to do 3 coats. 3-coat yellow is a good yellow for me. If it's 2 coats, I'm astounded. This was pretty much there in 2. It built up beautifully, but I did put that 3rd one on and it was flawless. So I will give them a clap, thumbs up for the fact that they got this yellow so good. Could it be a 2-coater? Yes, but it is a really easy 3, and that makes me happy because I've struggled with some yellows in 3 coats and still not been happy. So that one there is a Lemon Sorbet, and that is a 3-coater. Spoiler, this is my favourite that I tried from all of them, and this one is called Sour Candy. I love this one. I don't know why. Yes, this is my type of colour. When I pick up polishes, and my large amount of my collection is this type of colour, but something about this on my nails was just show stopping. I mean, not as in like I liked it. I mean, I would be busy about my day and I would catch myself looking at this colour. I don't know what about it is. It's just there's a slight drop of something that just makes it a little bit different than other colours in my collection. Can't speak any more highly about this one. That's 2 coats of sour candy. Now we move on then to their wildlife jellies. So the difference here is the label is slightly different on the front of them there, if you can see here, and also we can compare these two together. So the one that I picked up in the wildlife is wild mint, and then sour candy here is definitely more blue toned. Now the wildlife element of them is that 20% of the net profits from sales go to the David Shepherd Wildlife Foundation, which I think is amazing. I love a bit of charity work from everybody, and especially bigger companies. I think that to have this out there for people to buy and to know that they are donating to a worthy cause is great. So also very happy about that. This is the same formula as the regular jellies. Obviously you are adding in that you know this goes to charity, but other than that the formula is the same. And this one, like I say, is a nice couple of drops of grey, just a nice standard mint, I guess, really. So that one was wild mint, 2 coats. We'll throw the top coat in the middle here. This is their Wet Set Quick Dry Top Coat. I picked this up because I haven't tried their Quick Dry Top Coat, and it dried quickly. That's my only criteria really. Did it dry quickly? Yes it did, therefore I'm happy. So that is a good one, and like I say, a really good price point, so I would definitely pick that up once I'm finished and I go through top coat like water. The next line is the Green Origins, and this is 70% natural ingredients, natural origins. So they have the white cap with the white label, and this one is in the shade Salt Lake, so it is a watery salty lake colour. This was opaque in 1 coat. I shouldn't be shocked by 1 coaters anymore because they do happen, but I feel that they are still rare enough that it is still a shock when you get one. And I just couldn't believe it. I put a second coat on one of my nails just to see if there was any difference, and there wasn't. Incredible, so happy. And like I say, I don't know a ton about Barry M's current range, and I'm going to be exploring that and buying more now I've dabbled myself back in. But if you guys know more than I do, please leave it in the comments down below and let us know what your experiences are or shades that I need to pick up. I'm here to learn and to re-fall in love. We then have 2 here with similar looking bottles. So the first one here is the textured range. So that is rose gold cap and rose gold lettering. And then the molten metal range is a rose gold cap with a textured effect but with black writing. So the textured one is Crystal Rock range, and this is in the shade Fluorite. So this is a mixture of different tones of blues and a little bit of a green in there. This is a textured finish polish. As it said, Crystal Rock textured. It dries to a textured finish, so it's like sandy if you're not aware of what they're like. It's like a sandiness to it. You can put top coat on it. It's probably going to have to be 2 coats to even it all out. I did just wear this as a textured. Now sometimes I find that textures dry slow because they don't have a top coat to help them speed up the drying process. However, I was pleasantly surprised. It's applied in a nice easy 2 coats and it dried very nicely, so no complaints. Textures aren't my favourite. I wasn't intending on picking up a textured one, but I did because it just looked beautiful in the bottle, and it was. Onto the molten metals. Now I believe the molten metals are where we're getting into, they have dabbled into holographics. This isn't a holographic one. This is called Crystal Blue, and this is a blue with a green flash to it. The flash is very strong, and it's very shimmery and like it says, molten metal, liquid metal effect to it. It was really beautiful. Like I say, I think there's been holographics in this formula, but this was the one that caught my eye out of everything. The other one that I was going to try was there was a pink and gold, but you will see by the next one that I have another pink and gold coming, so I didn't think I needed to. So that one was another 1 or 2 coater. It was right on that line. You could slap it on with 1 if you wanted, and that one was Crystal Blue. The last one is from the Under the Sea range. So they have a white cap with fish on it on the top. They have fish and mermaids and seahorses and things, and they have a white sticker. Now these are their super shimmery range, so as you can see I went for pink that flashes yellow, and I think that that combination of pink and yellow is something that nail polish wearers just adore, and I loved it. Now in the photo you're going to see that this is super shimmery, and you are getting exactly what you see in the bottle here. That yellow shimmer was really, really bright. However, if you were almost in, I guess, dull lighting, or if you held your hand still, it was a smidge, it did need to be a bit more opaque. I don't know. I need to maybe try another couple in this range, because I obviously did go for a lighter shade in the pink. Did I even say what this was called? It's called Pink Tail. So I did go for a lighter one, and like I said, when I wore it and I was moving around and everything like people are, it looked opaque and it looked this beautiful flash in amongst the pink. The effect was really, really good and really, really strong. However, like I say, when I just like was sitting still, or if I was in a darkened room or like not a well lit room, I could see my nail line if I was looking for it. So like I say, I need to explore that a bit more and try some of the other ones out just to test them out. But maybe a tiny bit more opaque would be my only critique, and that was 3 coats of Pink Tail that you're seeing. Hope you enjoyed this video. I've been working on this for maybe like a month now and gathering polishes, and they had a couple of deals on I bought from a few different places, trying to try as many as I can. And like I say, I feel bad that we had this amazing UK brand right on my doorstep at a great price point and I wasn't using them or trying them as much as I should. So this video really encouraged me to try a range of their polishes, and now every time they have a release I'm going to be looking to see what they come out with, because like I say, we've got textures, we've got shimmers, we've got super shiny ones, we've got natural ones if that's something that's important to you, we've got some hollows. There's a wide range and I'm just excited to get back in and try. So as I already mentioned, let me know down below what some of your favourites were. Educate me on Barry M, because I don't know as much as what I should. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you soon.